What is your name?
I'm not going to give my name or none of that.
You're not going to give me your name or any of that?
Why do I got to give that?
Okay.
Why?
Here's the deal. The bank called to complain.
So?
That you're filming the bank.
And?
This is
that illegal?
What's in his truck is none of your business.
Don't you bark orders at me, son.
It doesn't matter, sir.
I'll look at anything I can see in public. Shut up.
Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Why are you breaking my, why are you doing that?
Get locked up here. You want to be up here?
Is that a threat? Is that a threat, ma'am?
Not a threat. Yeah, he's just trying to start something.
I'm not. You're the one that came up to me.
Under the blazing Florida sun in Homestead, a citizen stands on a public sidewalk, determined to exercise his First Amendment right to record and observe. But the moment the camera starts rolling, so does the tension. Security, police, and heated exchanges quickly turn what seems like a simple act into a dramatic confrontation.
What was that? What do you mean?
Like, you know, I see you're recording the building.
Yeah, I'm recording the bank.
For
Yeah, it's that I got sent out here by my boss. I just come out here. They told me what to do as for a job, and I come to do it, and I just take video of the bank. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, whatever. I think they're investigating the bank or something. I just get sent out here to videotape the bank. That's all I'm doing.
Alright, because they...
For real, they're bugging out?
Yeah, they're bugging out in there, and they had thought it was weird, so they called the cops.
Oh, they did? It's fine, let them call, but I'm in a public sidewalk.
No, I thought that's why I just came out to figure out...
Yeah, it's cool. You can come out and ask, bro. I'm not here with no ill will intent, bro, you know?
So it's just you're doing an outside survey of the bank?
Yeah, pretty much, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, I got my boss sent me out here, Grande Johnson. I don't know if you guys heard of him. No, well, yeah, I just got sent out here to just video the bank. Okay. That's all I'm doing. They're working on an investigation on this bank. I have no idea what, but I just got sent out here and I'm just doing my job. Okay. What's your name, man?
Ed.
No, I'm a Joey, bro.
You said Grande Johnson?
Grande Johnson? Yeah, that's my boss, bro. So I'm just taking video for a bit here, and that's it, bro. That's all I'm doing. So the cops are on the way? That's fine. I mean, I want to make sure because I'm not going to run from the cops. It's going to look bad. So now I'm going to sit and wait for them. So that's fine, bro. All right. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you for being like polite and shit. All right, bro. Take it easy. Get your name and badge number.
Sergeant Figueroa, 678.
Do you enjoy doing this, man? You enjoy extorting money from hardworking people? Is it a warning? He gave you a warning? What a scumbag, bro. You're a scumbag, bro. Do you enjoy doing this to hardworking people? Why don't you answer my question, bro? You know you came to the wrong spot to do this, bro. You know that, right? You need to go do something productive and go catch real criminals, bro. Or can catch some real criminals, bro. You enjoy doing this? What do you get out of this, bro? How do you sleep at night? Huh? Scumbag. You're a scumbag, bro. Hey, put your seatbelt. 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 Put your seatbelt. Hey, put your seatbelt. Seatbelt, seatbelt, seatbelt. Yeah, damn, bro, you're a scumbag, dude. Hey, I tried to tell you, girl. You're nothing but a scumbag, bro. You're a coward, dude. Hardworking people. That might be a single mom right there, bro. How do you sleep at night, homeboy? Huh? Scumbag. You're a scum, dude. Scum. I tried to warn you, ma'am. I tried to warn you. Hey, you weren't supposed to cross. You were supposed to wait. You think you're above the law? You're not above the law, buddy. You are definitely not above the law. Definitely not above the law.
How you doing, sir? I'm Sergeant Figueroa from the City Homestead Police Department. What is your name?
I'm not going to give my name or none of that.
You're not going to give me your name or any of that?
Why do I got to give that?
Okay.
Why?
Here's the deal. The bank called to complain.
So?
You're filming the bank.
And?
This is
that illegal?
This is a federally...
Is that illegal?
Building.
Is that illegal?
If you will let me speak, sir.
Is that illegal?
Are you going to let me speak?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
This is a federal regulated...
What's your name and badge number, ma'am? What's your badge number? Okay, cool.
Okay. This is a federal regulated building.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Filming outside of the building.
I'm aware.
Okay?
I'm aware.
I don't know what the reasons behind them are.
No, it doesn't have to be a reason, bro. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story on a public sidewalk. Okay. I'm not bothering nobody.
Here's the deal, okay? They don't want you near the bank.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
They don't want you near the bank.
I'm on a public sidewalk once again.
Are you going to give me your information?
I'm not going to give you nothing unless I commit a crime about or has. That's the only way I can...
Actually, you have committed a crime.
Okay, what crime is that?
You got close to me twice.
That's not a crime.
It is a crime.
That what crime
You
is
are
that?
supposed to be 25 feet
I want to
away
distance.
from me
No,
or
no, no, no,
more.
no, 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 no.
Okay?
No, no, that's not the way it works. That's
Yes,
not the way it
that's
works.
the way it works.
No, it
Now,
doesn't.
unless
No,
you
it does
have-
not. I'm on a public sidewalk, okay? You were not engaging with anybody. I was on a public sidewalk. You were just retaliating on me because of what I told you over there, all right? You want to play that game? Let's play it. What do you want to do? What do you want to
I'm
do?
going to ask you to back off.
Okay, I'll back off. No problem.
I'm going to ask you to
No
back
problem. I'll back off.
All right, you
But
wanna
if you
do
want to
that
go
too?
that route, we can do it. I suggest you go back to work, bro. And I go mind my own business. I suggest you go back to work before you make a wrong move. You just didn't like how I was speaking to you over there. Yes, it is. You can get back to work, sir. I want to disengage. Is this cordial? Is this a cordial conversation? My apologies, people, but at the heat of the moment, I meant to say consensual conversation. My mistake. Go easy on me now, guys. Let's watch. Okay, you have a good day. What was your name again? You already gave it. Okay, cool. You ain't got nothing to say, ma'am? Okay, cool. You ain't gonna come and intimidate me, bro. I know what I do for work. I know what I'm doing. If you want to play that game, we can play it. I'm telling you. You know what I'm talking about. So what do you want to do?
Have a nice day, sir.
No, you have a nice day.
I will.
Go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. Go ahead. Extorting people's, hardworking people's money for bullshit. How do you sleep at night, sir? How? That's crazy, man. Go catch real criminals instead of people without a dumb seatbelt or me that I'm filming exercising my rights in public sidewalk. So you can get back to work, bro. All right? You can get back to work. I'm sorry, but I'm a little amped up here. And I have the right to be. You can keep doing what you're doing, bro. You can keep doing what you're doing, bro. I don't got all day. I'm super hot here. I'm leaving this way, dude. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're extorting people's money, dude. Hardworking people's money. How do you sleep at night, dude?
Through this intense encounter, one truth stands out. The right to record in public is protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Citizens are not required to provide identification unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. By knowing the law and standing firm in our rights, we protect not only ourselves but the freedom of society as a whole. Always remember, respect the law, but never surrender your constitutional rights. In a Missouri parking lot, an unexpected confrontation unfolds between a citizen with a camera and a security guard acting like law enforcement. As the recording begins, sharp words are exchanged and debates about privacy and the law ignite. This isn't just a story about a parking spot. It's a vivid example of how everyday people exercise their First Amendment rights in real life.
Call them, tell them JC. They'll know exactly who it is. You spend that much time with them? Yeah. What's the limit?
When I run out of parking spaces except for the ones in front of the store.
Okay. All right. Well, I found one. What if I go in and buy something? Will that be all right?
No, when you come out, you have to move. If you leave it, it'll be towed.
It will.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Steve King, Southern Missouri Security.
Awesome. All right. This your truck?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Let's get a look. Don't you bark orders at me, son. I'll look at anything I can see in public. Shut up. Go ahead. That's your job. It's Plain View Doctrine. Do you understand what that is? There's no privacy in public, sir. What did you call me? What's your name?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama? You work for
It doesn't matter what I do.
what security? You don't give me orders, son.
You don't.
You think you can bark orders like a cop? You're a security guard, sir.
Yeah.
Call
What
the
are you?
police.
What's it?
No, I'm a journalist. You're gonna be famous on YouTube, buddy.
Finally, about time.
Good deal.
Call principals.
Call them. Tell them JC. They'll know exactly who it is.
You spend that much time with them?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yes, it is.
That's impressive.
When you called me a what? A retard? Do you have something against a
No,
disability?
because maybe I am. Does it really matter?
Yeah, you're supposed to
You're
use
lucky
you barking orders at me. Really? Oh shit.
Yeah. They're nervous, huh?
Yeah, PTSD. I've been abused before.
Congratulations. You fucking too. You think you'd have respect?
I'll tell you what, man. I won't make you famous if you apologize for your remark. I'm giving you a way out right now.
Well,
Otherwise, I'm going to name you Kevin.
Kevin?
Yep.
I've been called worse.
The opposite of Karen.
All right, Linda. Sharon.
I was going across to Branson Landing because they got a guy in a bulletproof vest in a tiki bar.
You're giving an old guy a hard fucking time that has a problem breathing.
I didn't-
realize what you're doing.
I didn't give him a hard time. I was looking in his truck, man.
You think that?
There is no expectation of privacy in public. You should learn the law if you're going to try to be a cop.
I ain't trying to be a cop, but I ain't trying to work with you.
Anyway, I was
I
going
don't
to.
go places trying to create a problem.
I wasn't trying to create one. He
What
spoke.
are you trying to do here?
He spoke to me first. You come up to me, dude. Who created the problem?
Because we're here to control this.
You're not here to control. You're here to observe and report.
No, we're not.
That's your job in a
Delegation of
nutshell.
authority. You're in the Army, you know how that works. That's what we're here for.
You're in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell.
What'd you do, make it past private? That'd be impressive. I promise you, I got my stripes for 3 fucking years.
Right on. What branch did you serve in? And you swore an oath to the Constitution.
Yeah, in the fucking domestic and foreign. What are you doing right now?
I'm exercising my First Amendment rights, sir. I'm a journalist. I explain that to you.
To fucking peep on what the hell's in our vehicles?
I can look at anything I want in public, man. Who are you to tell me what to do? I'll tell you what, don't look at me. I want my privacy.
I don't feel like looking at this.
You see how ridiculous that sounds? Good God. Look at this Karen.
True.
Like you minded yours?
That is my partner. Yeah, I did.
You came up to me, dude.
That's my partner. You know how battle buddies work?
Oh my God. Hey, he was professional. You acted like a jerk, man.
I am.
Of course you are.
I am.
Well, I'm gonna file a complaint
I'll
on
do
you.
anything for that dude.
Well, I admire that. Southern Missouri Security.
Yep.
All right. You want to give me your name?
Step away from the vehicle.
What?
Step away from the vehicle.
What's this?
I swear to fucking God. My internet's not working right now for whatever reason.
Mister, I wasn't trying to give you a hard time. He shouldn't have approached me like that. Now,
I have a job to do.
I understand that. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'll move the car. All
Thank
right.
you, because I'm fixing to have the police.
Oh, they're going to come anyway. They know me.
JC.
JC. Yeah.
That don't bother me at all. If you park somewhere else, I don't care. Videotape whatever you want.
All right. Well, I
I have
appreciate
to
you. I
have-
appreciate you being cordial.
I have to have the parking for the customer,
Okay. Would it make you feel better if I went in there and bought a Coke?
because the owner still wants me to move the vehicle.
Okay. What if I went in their store and bought the Coke? What if I went in the owner's store and bought a Coke?
They're the ones that give me my orders. and
All right.
That's it.
So I can't go in there and buy a
What?
Coke?
Oh, you can go buy it.
Okay. But then I'll leave.
Okay,
That fair enough?
that's fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna wait for the cops since he's calling them. If you're not calling them, man,
We're going, that's fine.
you want to apologize? I'm gonna put a complaint.
No.
All right, I'm gonna put a complaint in your jacket, buddy.
That's fine. You can put it anywhere you want.
Smile for a thumbnail. All right, give me a one finger salute. Look, I'm standing by your partner's truck. Thank you. You're dismissed. Get back to work. What a douche. Anyway, I was on my way to a cop watch, and this is a security guard thought he could bark orders at me. So we showed him that it didn't work that way, and he's gonna be famous on YouTube now. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. If you get to Branson, come enjoy the beautiful city. I was on my way to the cop watch, and I got stopped by a security guard.
This encounter highlights a simple truth. Security guards are not police officers, and their authority is limited to observe and report. In public spaces, citizens have the right to record and the freedom of speech, protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Knowing the law empowers us to recognize the boundary between civil rights and enforcement authority, ensuring we are not subjected to overreach. The lesson here is clear. Respect the law, but on a scorching day in clear water, a citizen simply sat down on a public sidewalk to rest. But when police showed up, the situation escalated quickly. Demands for ID, debates over safe distance, and the right to sit in a public space turned an ordinary moment into a heated confrontation. This isn't just about a sidewalk. It's a powerful example of how civil rights can be tested at any moment.
Well, here on Cop Watch, baby. So they'll go to backup over there. Look at this. They got the backup on scene. Look at this officer. Woo!
Hey guys, do me a favor, just don't sit on the sidewalk. It's called obstruction of the sidewalk. You can sit over here though if you like.
Nah, it's hot, ma'am. I don't like to sit over there. He told me to back up already, ma'am.
I understand that.
What is your name and badge number?
You can't obstruct the sidewalk.
What is your name and badge number, ma'am?
Sergeant Casperk, I'm not giving you my badge
Okay.
number. Just slide over here.
What's your badge number, ma'am? What
Can
you
you
mean?
read my shirt?
Okay, but I don't have your badge number.
Great. You're not under criminal investigation.
I am under criminal investigation. He told me to back up. I backed up at a safe distance.
It's not a criminal investigation.
But he wanted me to back up at a safe distance, ma'am. If I sit over here, I'm not gonna be at a safe distance. He's gonna tell me to back up.
I'm telling you, you can sit right there. Sit right there. Just relax.
Oh, they got three. Now they got 3 cops over here.
Boss, do you have your ID with you so I can write your warning for the ordinance violation for obstructing the sidewalk?
I wasn't obstructing the sidewalk.
Yeah, you were, and then you were arguing with me about it. I just need your
He told me to stand over there, ma'am.
stand, not sit.
Ma'am, I'm hot. I'm sweating. What do you want me to do?
I need your identification so I can write you. It's just a warning. It just goes in the system that you and I had this discussion.
For what reason?
I just told you. We have an ordinance where you cannot obstruct a sidewalk.
Oh, okay. The sidewalk is huge, man. Look how big the sidewalk is. Hold on. Let me do a walk. Let me do a walk real quick. Hold on. Let me do the walk.
Hey,
whoa.
come over here.
I'm just doing a
Now.
walk to measure how much it is.
Now, this is exactly what you want. Is you want to pick fights with the cops? But
Ma'am, I don't have my ID with me, ma'am. I'm sorry.
How about your name? Let's go with that. I gotta write this up.
I'm good as citizen. What do you need my name for
Your name is
again?
good citizen.
You're saying you're writing me an ordinance for what?
Listen to me. You asked me my name. Did I give you my name? Sure did.
You haven't given me your badge number though.
67.
And he hasn't
How about
given me
this?
your badge number.
6712. He doesn't have to. You're not under a criminal investigation with him. You're under an enforcement.
Ma'am, you guys are on duty, right?
Listen to me. You are under an enforcement regulatory
Okay.
investigation with me, which requires you by state law to give me your name and date of birth or your identification.
I don't have my
Your
identifier.
card with you, that's fine. So
I'm
your
sorry,
name
ma'am.
and
I don't have
birthday would be sufficient. Your first name, sir?
To write me a warning for sitting on the sidewalk?
Correct. It's called an ordinance warning. Unless you'd like to.
What if I was about to pass out?
Listen to me.
What was I about to pass out, ma'am?
Listen, you want
You didn't even ask me a question. You didn't.
Do you want me to answer you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk. I'm listening.
Stop
Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead. Talk.
I just advise you, it's an ordinance to be able to obstruct a sidewalk with you choosing to sit in it with your speaker device, okay? I can choose to either write you that ticket or give you the warning. Either way, I have to document you and I had this conversation. I'm choosing to give you the warning.
Thank you, ma'am.
I need your name and I need to verify who you are so that I can complete.
Just write it as good citizen, ma'am.
But that's not who you are.
I am a good citizen. What are you talking
Failing
about?
to
I don't have any
identify
friends on this beach, man.
You
What do you mean? Well, all these
You do.
these are all my
Come
family.
here. Come here.
These are all my family,
He needs your
man.
help.
Oh, where's the watch commander at? Just get the watch commander.
There isn't one. I'm it.
There's no watch commander? Oh my
I'm
God.
a sergeant.
No, there's the watch commander though. The lieutenant. Where's the lieutenant at?
There isn't a lieutenant.
I know you
out
have a
here right now.
lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm sure that there is.
I know you have a
Right
lieutenant
now.
on your force.
Okay, you're dealing with me.
I get it.
Okay.
And I
So
respect that, ma'am.
Okay, so if you respected it enough, I respected you enough, and I
Okay.
gave you the information.
But I
you
was
were
hot and I was about to pass out, ma'am.
I
I'm
gave
sweating
you the
bullets out
information you
here.
were looking
And when I came over here, this is actually my neighbor. He's staying at the Hyatt Row Hotel. We're both staying at the Hyatt.
You know him?
He's staying in the room next to me at the Hyatt Regency. That's the reason why I'm like, why is this cop coming up to me? Yes, I've seen him in the hotel.
So you're staying at the Hyatt. You're not free to leave.
Ma'am. Oh, I'm detained?
Yeah.
For what probable cause, ma'am?
I told you. An
For what
ordinance
cause? Oh,
violation.
okay.
Okay, so we're gonna revisit this. I need your name. I need your birthday. So that I
We're
can
staying
write
at the
you
Hyatt
down.
Regency. Why is he being detained right now?
Why are you walking circles around me right now? I'm conducting an investigation. You want to go about your business. The fastest way we do that, you give me who you are.
I'm
and
just
then-
very nervous right now, ma'am. You see me in the sit down, relax position. You're an officer that has a taser and a gun, and you're about to arrest my
Do you see-
neighbor.
Okay, I'm not worried about him right now. I'm here dealing with you.
But why is he harassing him though?
That's not-
I'm trying to get my neighbor that's staying at room. Do you want to know what room he's staying in?
That is none of your concern right now. Your concern should
What are you
be,
talking about?
Your concern should be dealing with me, and let's be done with our issue.
He is my concern
Great.
because we came up to the beach at the same time.
And you know what? He'll probably leave here a whole lot faster than you're going to because of this debate that you want to keep having.
I'm not
going
debating.
Back and forth. Your first name and your last name, sir.
Oh, you want me to call somebody for you, aunt? Oh, okay, he good. You don't want me to call somebody. What do you mean?
Need your first and last name, please.
For what position? I don't have my ID on me, man. What am I supposed to say? I came out to the beach. You want to walk back to the Hyatt Regency with me? Let's go to my room and I'll go get my ID.
And you're pointing the wrong way. The Hyatt isn't even that way. I don't even.
I know.
where you are.
I drove here, ma'am. I'm sorry. My friend drove here, so I didn't
So you're
know.
not staying at the Hyatt Regency.
I am staying at the Hyatt Regency.
Great. Your first and last name and your birthday, please.
Ma'am,
This is super
I don't
simple.
understand.
This is super simple.
So you can look me up in your database to check if I have warrants?
No.
This
so
is
that I
racial
can,
profiling.
So I
You know
can
that,
write
right?
you the ordinance violation. It has nothing to do with.
You're going to
race.
write me
You're
an
the one that
ordinance for
chose-
sitting down on the ground?
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then it's going to be obstruction. Do you know what that is? You're willfully choosing not to disclose who you are underneath an investigation and conducted by a law enforcement officer. I am that. I explained that to you already. I'm Sergeant Kasperick with the Clearwater Police. I advised you why you're not free to leave.
Okay.
I also advised you, if you cooperate, I can just write you this warning. You go about your way. Now you know the rules. I go about my way, and why he called me here.
Man, you act like I was protesting. I'm sitting here. Look how big this sidewalk is. Come on, man.
You're putting those words on your camera. I didn't. You did that.
Look.
First and last, and your date of birth.
I don't have, ma'am.
I didn't.
I'm a good citizen. I'm asking you for a watch commander right now.
You're not going to get it right now.
I can't get the watch commander?
No. You don't want to be cooperative?
I'll give you my information as soon as I get the watch commander. Once I get the watch commander gets here, then we'll talk.
Here's the problem.
We can have a whole conversation once the watch commander gets here.
Hi, did you want to come help your friend?
I told you I don't know. I told you I don't have the. This is my neighbor right here.
Here's the thing.
He knows my information more than anybody.
We're going to back this up 2 more times.
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. Apparently, this officer talked to you yesterday in the presence of your friend yesterday. So I know that the two of you are together.
Oh, snap.
Here's the second part. Again, I'm going to give you one more warning. You are to give me your information because I'm conducting an investigation.
Okay. For what?
You failing to do that is called obstruction. You can go to jail for that. Do you understand?
Ma'am, I'm trying to figure out
it's
what.
It's either yes or no. Do you understand?
You're obstructing me for justice for what? For what? What have I committed? What ordinance have I? That's an ordinance. That's a city ordinance.
Correct.
Okay.
And I still have to complete.
What law have I broken where you have to run my name? I already know you're gonna run my name for warrants, ma'am. Ma'am, you're just doing. This is the warrant.
Okay, stand up. Come here. Stand up.
You're arresting me now? Because I won't give my name?
Yeah. It's called obstruction. Here, I don't want.
No. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Since you're arresting me. Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Why are you breaking my, why are you doing that?
Nothing. I'm getting it out of the way so it doesn't get broken.
Fine. Ma'am, can you get my camera, please?
No.
Ma'am.
Hold on. Can I ask you a quick question? Do you know him? No. Okay, great.
Relax, man. Ma'am, why are you doing this, ma'am? Why are you doing this? Why are you grabbing my camera, ma'am?
This confrontation shows how a minor situation can escalate when civil rights are ignored. Sitting on a public sidewalk is not a crime, and citizens have the right to remain silent, the right not to provide identification without reasonable suspicion of a crime, and the right to record law enforcement. The key lesson is this: know the law, know your rights, and stay calm when demands go beyond legal limits. Only by understanding our rights can we truly protect freedom. In Mississippi, an independent journalist was simply recording outside a government facility. But what seemed ordinary quickly escalated when staff insisted it was private property and even resorted to racist remarks. As the camera rolled, heated debates erupted over free speech, freedom of the press, and the public's right to access government property.
I don't want that camera on me.
Well, why'd you come up to the camera then?
What do you mean? Because this is private property, sir.
It's not private property. This is public property.
I'm not gonna argue with him. He got people on recording and stuff. You might call the police up here because this is private property.
Can I get your name, ma'am?
No, sir.
Oh.
That's weird. So you need to get off the property now.
This is not private property, ma'am.
Sir, you need to get off the property.
But I'm engaging in a constitutionally protected activity. If
we're not giving you the right to record us, sir, you're not supposed to.
You're in public, ma'am. And plus, you came. If you didn't want to be recorded, why would you come up to the camera?
I work here, sir. You don't work here. You just on this property for no apparent reason.
It's public property, ma'am.
Come get it locked up here. If you want to be up here, sir.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat, ma'am?
Yeah, he's just trying to start something. Yeah.
I'm not. You're the one that came up to me. Excuse me? Go back to my country? Go back to my country, huh?
I need to go back to mine too.
Wow. You need to go back to yours too? Interesting. That's very racist. Wow. This is my country, so you know. The Holly Springs Police, right here. Car number 6. How are you today, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, what's going on?
Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Moss.
All right. And your badge number? 7.
Okay, now what you do?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
Yeah. And this correctional officer over here began to say racially motivated statements towards me to go back to my country and that this is private property.
This is private property.
How is it private property?
This belongs to the state.
The state is a government entity, sir. Can I ask for a supervisor, please? Because if you think that this is private property.
Right here.
Yes. How you doing, sir?
Fine, that's it.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Bradley.
And
That's fine.
badge 5. How you doing? Sergeant Bradley?
Yeah.
Sergeant Bradley, nice to meet you. I was over here taking some pictures and video. I'm an independent journalist, just exercising my freedom of press right here. The correctional officers over here said this was private property. Again, any property that is funded by the government.
But out here is fine.
Any property that's funded by the government would be public property. It's public property. If you have a right to access it, like if somebody was going to go visit somebody, they would have a right to walk on this property, right? If you have a right to access it, no one's going behind the fence or anything like that. And again, the correctional officers inside began to escalate the situation, telling me I should go back to my country, that because I was recording them, it would be considered assault. Just a bunch of craziness, really. Bunch of craziness. That never happened, ma'am. It's on camera.
You got a vehicle around too?
Oh, yeah, I have a vehicle somewhere. I just walked over here, though.
Okay.
I'm Major Rogers. I'm the supervisor in charge.
Wow, and she said to go back to my country in front of you, Major.
He said, actually, my central operator saw him around our vans, videotaping our vans, which is a breach of security. Now we don't know what he's done, if he's disabled our vans or has tampered with our vans or anything. So when I came out, I told him this was private property and he would have to leave. He began to argue and try to, get us to say things against, it's just private property. I advised him if he didn't leave, that we'd have to call the PD and have him taken out trespassing. Not only has he breached security with our vans, he's now breached security. He's got our tag numbers of our staff members that came in.
It's all public information, man.
It's not public information.
When you're driving down the street, do you have your license plate blocked or is it open? This is secured would be the fence, ma'am. I did not go by the fence.
Called my warden.
Yeah, that's exactly where I am. No, the cars aren't private, sir. They're not private. You run tags all day. Are they private?
Tags all day.
But you're not an official.
It doesn't matter. They're public, ma'am. They're public.
Okay, my warden says if he doesn't leave our property, to have him locked up for trespassing.
Well, I'm not on your property, and plus this is public property. Yeah, but where am I now?
You were on our property.
Okay, but unless you have no trespassing signs, ma'am, you need to learn the law. Unless I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. Free to leave, free to stay. This is a public easement, sir. This is a public right of way. Wrong. You're wrong. You see those electric poles there, ma'am? Those are public utilities, meaning that they're on public property, ma'am. Why don't you tell your warden how your correctional officer told me to go back to my country? You're okay with that, right, Major? No, I have freedom of speech. And she told me, no, that's what if somebody told you something like that? Something insensitive to your skin color. Well, how would you feel about it? Right? You wouldn't appreciate it very much. Listen, I'm not a police officer. I don't have to carry that burden of being told. And if somebody told you something racially motivated, I'm sure you wouldn't take too kindly to it, Sergeant. Well, I didn't do anything but just confront her about it. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just telling her that that's crazy. And I will be talking to the warden about her, her actions here today. That's insane. You too, Sergeant. You have a great day, Officer Moss. You too.
Please don't go on their ground.
I'm on publicly accessible property right now. You guys are a bunch of racists. I got freedom of speech. Please don't tell me what to say, officer. I don't want to argue with you, sir. Sir, I don't want to argue with you, but I have freedom of speech. Please. I can say whatever I'd like, sir. This is why this is America, and this is a free country, and I don't care, sir. Sir, I'm trying. Sir,
You want to get locked up for something. That's all we ask.
If you're going to lock me up for freedom of speech, go ahead.
You can leave.
Do it.
You can leave.
Lock me up for freedom of speech. Please inform your officer that I have freedom of speech. I have freedom of speech. I could say way worse. They call them racist, okay? But I'm choosing to be cordial. I could say way worse. I can call them what I really think. But I'm choosing not to use profanities. I'm calling them what they are. They're a bunch of racists. You're gonna be held accountable for this. You know that, right? I'll be speaking to the warden. And I'm sure a whole bunch of other people will be too. Officer Moss over here trying to curtail my freedom of speech. I'm right here. I'm gonna exercise my rights though. You condone racism, right, Major?
From this encounter outside a government facility, we are reminded that free speech and freedom of the press are fundamental rights protected by the First Amendment. Every citizen has the right to record on public property, and any attempt to suppress that, whether through threats or racist remarks, is unacceptable. The lesson is clear. Know the law, stand firm in your rights, and never allow anyone to silence you on public grounds in your own country.